Hey guys, Brett Bernheisel here, Robin Realty. I know I spoke to you guys last week. I did a video on back in 2014, my last year in production as an agent, and kind of gave you guys an idea about, of how I was able to take, 90 something listings that year as a listing agent. And it's really, and I guess I told you, it's really repetitive of hitting the phones, just picking up and making those phone calls for 3 hours. And that's true, but there's also another small part, well, not a small part, a very big part to that I didn't really touch on, that it's something that I feel very strongly about in this business. And I just wanted to kind of add to that video from last week. So yes, you do have to put in the time on the phones. Again, it's very repetitive, it's very mundane, but it's something you have to do. Where you get good at that, or when you really start to get good at that, is, I don't know if any of you guys are familiar with this. I know some of you are, some of you may not be, but if you're not familiarize yourself with this and learn it. Because in my opinion, this is how you get anything you want in life, is knowing the disc. And what I mean by that is DISC, a disc profile. Disc profile, again, is DISC. Everyone has two leading traits, well, one leading trait and then another following trait. So most of the time you'll see combinations like a DI or an ID or an SC or a CS. Those two, the SC, CS, and the D's and the I's really kind of go together. You'll get some people sometimes that are a complete opposites. I kind of I give a little jab to them and say that they're bipolar, but really they're not. It's just me kind of poking a little bit of fun. But you'll get some people that are DCs or DSs or ICs and stuff like that. But if you familiarize yourself with the disc profile, and you find out, first of all, what you are. You need to know what your personality type is, so you can overcome that in the situations where you need to overcome it. Because what this is all about, guys, is, and my buddy Jason Will over in Alabama, if he sees this video, he'll probably cringe when I say this, but as a real estate agent, you're not really selling anything. Yes, Jason, you have to do a good job of listing a property and marketing a property. You have to do all those things, and that's part of selling it. Yes, I get that. But really what this business comes down to is creating relationships with people and learning how to speak to people in a language that they understand. Because people want to do business with people who are like them. And this is not, don't get this twisted. This is, you're not deceiving anybody. You're just speaking to somebody in a language that they understand. Okay? So once you figure out who you are on that disc scale, it's real easy to start picking up on who other people are, what personality types they are. And once you can do that and you can master that, you're going to convert more of those phone calls into appointments, and ultimately more of those appointments into listings or buyer rep agreements or whatever it may be. So, a big part of why I was able to take those 90 something listings in 2014 was because I got so familiar with the disc that I could tell who I was speaking to, what type of personality they were on the phone, before I even went on the appointment. So I knew how to speak to that person in a language that they understood. Again, it's guys, once you figure this out, I'm telling you, you get anything you want in life. So if you guys have any questions on that or where to go to look for that stuff, feel free to give me a call. I love to share that information with you. I think we'll all be better in the long run. If we can help build each other up. And so if you guys have any questions on that stuff, feel free to give me a call. My office line is 985-778-2525, or my cell phone number is 504-905-3827. Thanks a lot and have a great day.